And I said Vogue. It's good to see me, isn't it? Well, hello, guys. This is your Prince, London. And welcome back to yet another video. A beautiful, lovely video. Well, a show, I should say. It is 16:24. I was hesitant to go live because of the noise at home. All the noise. I do look kind of trash, but I do look kind of trash, but that's not my fault, you know. That's the oil. Like I have coconut oil and castor oil in my head, on my head, in my hair. Hey, Minnie, I'm learning Italian. All of a sudden, I'm forgetting every other tongue I can speak. Every other tongue. Look at me with the words, the lexicon. The lexicon, people. Be sure to like the live. Okay, I think I like this angle better. Be sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel. It really does help. It really does. I really wanna sick. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. So I gotta charge my phone. My phone's never fully charged, and it sucks. It's so infuriating and frustrating because I work from my phone. Well, not from my phone, but part of what I do requires me to have my phone fully charged, and I guess who never charges it? Me. I'm always at like 40%. Right now I'm at 14%, which is not that bad. Honestly, it could be worse. Okay, I'm falling down. I keep on falling. Yeah, I kept falling. I gotta do the setup because I'm really losing it here. Okay. You'll never catch me wearing shorts this long again. Maybe you will. So soak it in, YouTube, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, there you go. Let's turn on the fan to get some ventilation. Why am I so clumsy? I'm always falling. It's just infuriating. Like, it's completely crazy. I'm always falling. Hi, Lundy from Barbie. You're back. What can I do one of these? Okay, I think I can. Oh, look at me. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm gonna rig the chair, but who cares? Can I do one else? This is calisthenics. I don't train calisthenics, but be sure to subscribe and like the live. Let's see. If I die and fall down, please tell people that I did something, that I was doing something cool, like climbing the Himalayas or something like that. Because doing an L-sit at home, that's not really cool now, is it? It's a little tricky and pretty dangerous. But I'm looking for the dangerous type. Now let's pull out my laptop. Because I definitely want to manage the live from there, because you guys know I can't really read. Well, I can read, but the font size on my phone is a little too small. Wi-Fi. Let's stick to Wi-Fi. Guys, so happy to be back. I'm so thankful to be back. Me, hey people, how are ya? I'm almost done with school, so be sure to like the live for good luck. So, hey people, whoa, I'm getting a lot of people here, and it's lovely. I've been saying lovely a lot today. I had to host an event at a uni today. Yeah. I don't only use my hosting abilities online, in person as well. So I had to host an event, a student-led conference on indigenous communities. Why was I there? They asked me to host, so I hosted. I was a great host. Well, not really. I was laughing the whole way through because I just have this thing where I start laughing and it's insane because I can't get it under control, and what if people think I'm laughing at them, which isn't the case at all. But I would like to say that other than that, I think I was a pretty good sport. I did what I had to do. I said what I had to say, and overall, I delivered a really great experience. Again, I didn't really want to go live yesterday because of all the noise at home, but then I kind of just said, screw it. I miss my people. I miss my people, you know. I really do miss my people. Can we do another L-sit? I don't know. Guys, I'm really freaking full for the lunch. Should I say lunches? Because I had lunch twice. I went swimming, okay. Because I'm a swimmer, darling. And these little sodas, flavored soda, insane. Completely obsessed with them. Obsessulated, that's what they say in Wicked, the musical. I'm gonna fall. I know myself, I'm gonna fall. Is this making my abs tighter? I don't know. I'm pretty fat nowadays, but at least I'm okay. I'm in love, I'm alive, intoxicated, flying high. Not to quote Mariah Carey, but I just did. So be sure to subscribe and like. Do you eat Taco Bell? Well, whenever I'm in a country that has Taco Bell, it's not like I make it my mission to go. I don't, but sure, I eat Taco Bell. I like their bean burritos with cheese. What else do I like? I guess that's pretty much all I eat whenever I go to Taco Bell. But it's not something I do on the regular. It's not. I need to gain weight. I need to lose weight, bro. What if we exchange weight? I give you some of my pounds, and that's it. You gain weight, and I lose weight. Quid pro quo. I'm looking at my Instagram in the chat in case any of you guys want to follow me. How? I don't know, but wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if someone just made it up? What's that, bisexual? Bisexual? You know, I'm not gonna lie, bisexuals are pretty hot. I'm not bisexual, like, sure, I'll kiss a dude. Why not? Hi, hey people. 7 people, 7's a lucky number. 7's a lucky number. A lot of people think 13's a cursed number, but I don't know. I like 13 too. I like 1. I feel like 1's my lucky number. I keep seeing 1s everywhere. Hello, Dario Florian. I was doing some calisthenics. Well, I was just doing an L-sit on my chair, and I feel like I embarrassed myself. How's it going? You're 13. Can bisexuals marry both man and woman? I think a bisexual can marry a man or a woman. Not at the same time, because I'm not sure if that would be legal, but sure, they can choose more. You have more choices. It's a buffet. The entire world becomes a buffet. That's a pretty crazy thing to say. A buffet of people. But it is true. It is true. A lot of people don't believe in bisexuality. Because they're like, what? I don't know if that's possible. But a lot of people do. Sort of like 50-50. At least you're back. I try to do the L-sit again. Okay, I'm doing it. See, I keep doing it, and it's like I'm diving, but I'm not diving. Hey, I found myself attracted to army tanks. Army tanks? Sure, I like army tanks. I like the army. Is that your hobby, researching about tanks? That could be a cool hobby. What if a straight man married a bisexual woman and she married a lesbian and they all live together? That would be amazing. Tank enthusiast here. Well, there you go. What can you tell me about tanks? I kind of want to learn more about tanks because I read a lot about history and stuff. So whenever I got some vague knowledge on tanks, American, Soviet tanks, German, but I don't really have the complete info, you know. What if yeah, I'm sure that would be cool. What do you mean choices? You can't speak on people who don't. So not really. It was British. Okay. Brits on top. Yeah, exactly. You know what, people? I made a presentation last year. Yeah, because I had a presentation. But it was more of like a TED talk, but not really a TED talk because it wasn't sponsored by Tech. Brits on top. Yay, there you go. Hello, brother. You look handsome. Hey, Moses. There's a big kiss. Thank you. Subscribe and like the live. The most of your tank during World War II was Tiger. One. It's who, my laddie. But here's the thing, a lot of good things come from the UK, okay? A lot of good things. Like soccer. What else? Fish and chips. Penicillin. You can't argue with the facts. You can't really argue with the facts. So how's your day been? Anyway, it's been going great. The internet, there you go. Britain's contribution to I was gonna say world history, but I think I'd rather stick to the world overall. It's just insane. We would be nowhere near where we are without Britain. Can you hear that? It's construction work. It's been distracting me the whole day. Do you enjoy a cup of tea? I do. Antibiotics, indeed. Oh, I did mention penicillin. Railroads, trains. Where are they working? I think my backyard. Well, not really mine, but the first ever legal lesbian couple. There you go. That's the most important one, lesbians. Yeah, over antibiotics, lesbians. Let's see, UK, tag into you, like, okay. This man is such an enjoyed sea leverage, we have a winner. What else do okay, cricket. I don't play a lot of cricket. I really don't know how to play cricket, but the whole aesthetic of it, fantastic, sexy, love it. And that's only physical material things like medicine, railroads, and infrastructure, stuff like that. But if we talk about the cultural impact of Britain, again, William Shakespeare. Should I just start with Shakespeare? Because you know many people who dedicated their lives for gospel's sakes. London, India needs missionaries. I personally don't, but I bet you could find that out online. I bet you could. To break myself in cultures. Knife crime. That's another one. I'm sure that's more of an Italian thing, because of the mafia. Now all the Italians in the comment section are gonna be like, "Oh Dio," but I'm not gonna lie, darling. I'm not gonna lie. Oxford University being as old as the Aztec Empire. Things you don't really think about but happen at the same time. It's also one of the parts that I love about reading and, well, I was gonna say reading up on history, but I was gonna say drowning in it. Urmi Ahmed, hello. Hello, that's the song. Where are you from? Longview. I've been praying that God may open the doors. Amen. Anyway, haven't been here in a while. Last time I remember you were talking about your job thing, so how did it go? So I got the job. I don't know when I'm gonna travel. I don't know where I'm supposed to stay. I don't have a lot of the information. I just know the name of my employer and stuff. So, really, hey, nice to meet you. So I don't know if I do end up traveling. Well, you guys will know because I don't think I'll stop doing the live. I really love the show. I love hosting this show. So be sure to subscribe for more shows. Hello, well, guys. I'm getting new. I love meeting new people, getting new viewers. Everyone was once a new viewer. So was I, by the way. The first week of hosting live, I feel like they've gotten so much better. So much better. So yeah, you guys will know everything about it once I have all the details. But if they tell me that in 3 days I gotta go to X, Y place, in 3 days I can't make it. I can't make it work. I cannot because they can't toy with me like that. So I've done some research. How about the stock market? It could be easier to finance. I have invested in the stock market, but I will say that I'm a proud capitalist. A capitalist? I don't know, that sounds kind of grayish, ethically speaking. But I once invested and I got, guess what? $15. Yeah, 15. I felt like the richest man on earth. I felt like the richest man on earth. I felt like Warren Buffett or George Soros. I felt so rich after I got those $15. And what do you invest? Well, stocks like Shell, AstraZeneca, company in Texas, VGAS, that's their little code or symbol. I also invested in an ETF for tech. I invested in a bank from a Latin American bank. I'm just giving you my whole portfolio. Do not follow, okay? Hey Jessica. And I would have kept on investing. So did you do those basket things or individually? I picked the individual stocks, well, individually, but the ETFs, I did, well, that's an ETF. You get an ETF, but it brings a lot of commodities to under it. What else did I do? Shell, what else? I have the whole list because I still track them. And I wanted to invest in Royal Caribbean, but I took the money because I needed it. Apellis Pharmaceuticals, the Hacker Group, a petrol company in Brazil. I was doing a lot of things, okay? It was insane. I really should have kept on investing, but I needed the money. Oh, I'm so angry. Okay, it doesn't matter. Point is, I really could have used it, so. But it's fine, it's fine. See, I'm an investor too, so subscribe for more investing tips. Though, don't follow my portfolio. Though it was very profitable. Those $15, I'll never forget those $15. Well, I've done some research about it, and the best thing to invest in at the moment is anything that is to do with AI. Well, true. I guess I would invest in AI because it's a new thing. People are digging into it. I would invest in green energy. Your hair belongs in 1994. Does it now? I know the crying emoji. You're like, dude, please get a different hairstyle. But I kind of like it, okay? I kind of do. What else have I? Pharmaceuticals, just because it's a bull industry, so people are gonna keep needing medicine always. And I also wanted to invest in Royal Caribbean, but I didn't do it. I'm just messing. It's fine. That's not an insult, I think. I don't know. I kind of like my hair at the moment. Rainbow Wally, hello. Though I'm gonna have to cut my hair. Well, not me, but I'm gonna have to get a cut in the future. In the future, darling. So yeah, with this new job, I'm gonna travel if they tell me 2 weeks in advance, a week in advance, but if they tell me in 3 days that I gotta travel, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna travel with a 3 day, what is it? Notice. I'm not gonna travel in a 3 day notice. That's not gonna happen. Because I have things to do. I have important things to do. I host my own show. See how I make myself self-important? So that's really all you can do. Believe you're important and then you will be. But that's not the point now, is it? I keep seeing all of these guys do vlogs and be cute and stuff. Like I'm looking at one right now. But I think it just happens to be working for them in terms of statistics and stuff because they're sexy. So screw them. So that's what I wanted to get off my chest. And also he has 134,000 followers on Instagram. Again, because he's sexy. Yeah, that's what we've come to as a society. Pretty people. Whatever happened to real people? Whatever happened to real people? I see your hair is split down the middle. Are you an altar boy? Or were you an altar boy? I think I was. No, actually, yeah, I was. But then I stopped caring about it because, really. I'm from Scotland. I love Scots. Should do a split dye, black and white. Black and white? I don't know. I want to dye my hair blonde anyway. Well, blonde. See, here's the thing. I can't dye my hair right now or bleach it or do anything to it because I'm swimming a lot. So the chlorine plus the bleach, my hair's just going to fall off. And I need my hair. Yeah, go God. Well, not that blonde. Just like butter blonde or maybe Barbie blonde, but not as blonde. So I'm just gonna have to wait till I'm out of the woods with swimming. Out of the woods. I say that as if it were a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. I love swimming. I love putting on my Speedo and my swimming cap and the goggles and just diving and I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. That's what Lady Gaga said, isn't it? Did the priest say it's okay, son, with the hands on your head? What's an altar boy? An altar boy is a man that helps, well, a boy, because it has to be a boy, it can't be a girl. I don't know if the rules have changed, but it has to be a boy, at least when I was one. And I think he did in his own way. He just blessed me every time before Sunday Mass. So it's just a boy that helps a priest. He's either ringing bells or, just making sure that the Mass goes smoothly or as smoothly as possible. That's a sketchy subject. It is, because I don't know if girls are allowed to do that now. Well, because when I did it, the rule was that you had to be a man. And even, what's it called? Like the holy table? Let me just look it up. Holy, like the altar? Well, no woman could touch the altar. It had to be a man. Or a boy. Or someone with a penis. But the point is, it couldn't be a woman. No, I don't know if nuns are allowed to do that. I don't know. Let me look it up, actually. Are women allowed to... Okay. Good evening, host. Well, good evening. Prove men wrote the Bible. Is that why? Okay. Okay, let us read. Like, it's the same reason why in the Catholic Church women can be become a priestess, 'cause it's not a thing, or the popess. Though there's a legend that has been debunked, but here's the thing: I want to believe it's true that there was once a popess, just one. I like a naughty nun. I do too. I remember once I was at this. I don't know what I should call it because it wasn't a Halloween party. What point is, um, the nun attire pretty sexy if you look at it from a different perspective. So was I saying? Okay. Here's the thing. In the Catholic Church, the rules are primarily determined by canon law and local episcopal discretion. Okay, touching the altar table, only ordained clergy like priests, deacons, or bishops are allowed to touch the altar. I read the comment. I have a short on my page, Naughty Nuns. Is that your kink? A nun? That's pretty unholy. Maybe open your mouth. Well, bring it on. Sorry, I know that's not how the joke's supposed to go. Okay, so laypersons, including female and male altar servers, should not touch the altar table itself. Although they may handle sacred vessels and other items as part of their duties as an acolyte or a sacristan, often with permission of the local priest or bishop. Hi, I came back. Hey, Florian. All joking aside. Yeah. So that's Catholic Church. The Vatican is the smallest country in the world. It is. I love the Vatican because it's a monarchy. An Orthodox church. What's your dream? My dream. I don't remember my dream from last night. I dreamt. I had a dream my life would be so different from this time. No, but I don't remember I think I was swimming in a chocolate river, and I don't even like chocolate like that. I don't. But or was it a caramel river? I think it was caramel actually. I think it was caramel. That was my dream. I remember when I was 3, 4, 5, I fell down the stairs like a barrel and just got up and cried. No broken bones or dislocations. Yeah, that's sort of crazy, isn't it? Willy Wonka, yeah. So the job that I got is at a chocolate factory. So I'd be working in a chocolate factory, which makes me real life Willy Wonka. It does. Well, sort of. In my dream, in my dreams I fly too. So subscribe if you can fly. I would love to fly. It's like the Wicked song, Defying Gravity. Everyone deserves a chance to fly. I was young though. Fun fact, bones are much softer at a young age. They solidify as you go. That's true. True. I had that in my communion. I don't know how to say it in English. Yeah, I think I got what you tried to say. Don't you worry. Yeah, I got what you tried to say. I did, darling. I did. Do we dream about what we see? Scripted movies. I don't know, because a lot of my dreams are just. I lucid dream a lot. I think my dream means I will be reincarnated as a fly or a bee or even a bird. So you just want to fly. That's what I'm getting. A bee would be pretty cute. I love bees. Bees are it's one of my favorite animals. I love Wicked. I do too. You like Pendulum? Oh yeah, sure. Pendulum. Life's a pendulum. Back around. You have a smoke detector in your home. We don't do smoke detectors where I'm from, because there are not a lot of fires because the air is so humid. So we don't, and it's not required by law to have one. So only hotels will have one. Really expensive hotels. This stream is fire. I should really wait for the punchline before I read any comments. I think that's what I should do. Is it fire? I don't know. Sometimes I get really self-conscious and I'm like, I don't want to bore people. I don't want to waste anyone's time because time is much more precious than money or gold. It's time. You can't get it back. How can you? Actually, I do believe you can get it back. I do. What? Drum bass, maybe. But I don't want to waste anyone's time. Speaking of time, it is now 16:55. Just thought I should let you guys know that it is 16:55, 4:55. I love the 24-hour format. I love the 24-hour format. There's nothing I love more than the 24-hour. Actually, no, there are tons of other things that I love more. But the 24-hour format, love it completely. Money is only based on our belief that it has value. Summing in 3, 2, 1. Dude, you did? Well, thank you. When people subscribe, it's just like, whoa. He likes me. He loves me. He loves me not. That's how I feel all the time. No, that's not true, but sort of. You're just giving you real people like it. Yeah, I guess they can scroll and troll on it. But here's the thing. Whenever people troll me, I don't really realize. I don't know. I'm sort of oblivious to it. And then I don't remember. I always dream of a hallway where I run to the door and but the floor keeps moving. So Hotel California. California. I love that song. That was my first copyright strike on this channel. On a dark desert highway, going in my hair. Warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy on my side. I had to stop for the night. I love Hotel California. Probably top 50 best songs ever written. Probably. Should be. There's actually a list. Rolling Stones made. Well, not the band, the magazine. Usually have weird dreams. We do. What do you dream about? I love weird things. Like, one of my favorite books is Alice in Wonderland. Or Alice Through the Looking Glass. Again, not really tied to reality at all. It's just a girl going through this crazy world. Wonderland, if you will. All by herself. A poor girl's frightened. All because she was chasing a rabbit. That's the same hallway from the house of my great-grandmother. I remember one when I was in Minecraft in a pool. I've dreamt that I was in my own Minecraft world. That's pretty cool. Then I entered an unbelievably realistic bunker. And opened the door and entered this room. I found a book with a stick and then I woke up. Oh. That's pretty macabre. But hey. Thanks for sharing. Do you ever just have this dream that you're drowning and then you wake up just breathing, gasping for air because you were really drowning? I think I dreamt that once because I swallowed my retainer and I dreamt that I was drowning like in water and I woke up just coughing because I was dying. I wake up after falling. Oh yeah, that's also another one. But I love falling in my sleep. The feeling of falling, love it. I feel like I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I'm just like, whoa, take me away. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel whenever I get this falling feeling. That's yeah. Still subscribe. Why did a chicken cross the road? Not a clue, actually. Cause Lord. What? I'm gonna pretend that I understood. They needed lore. I don't even know how to feel about that joke. Oh my god, I don't even. Oh my god. It's so underwhelming that it ends up being funny. Oh my god. It's so underwhelming that it ends up being funny. If you guys look at me and think I'm distracted, that's because I am, because I'm staring at this graph showing me Europe's economy, breaking down Europe's economy. What's the Tang's favorite meal? Grenades. I gotta go to my friend. My friend is calling. Bye. Bye. So that's why I'm distracted, because I'm looking at this graph. You guys want me to read it? Thanksgiving. That's a Tang's favorite meal. A Thanksgiving meal. Thanksgiving's coming up. Oh my god, what am I gonna do for Thanksgiving? Well, nothing, but I love Thanksgiving. It's not my favorite holiday, but I get why it's a lot of people's favorite holiday. I get it. It's not mine, but I get it. I do. Rate my PFP from 0 to 10. Let us zoom in. 9. Or even 10. Even 10. You know what? I give it a 10. Because I like tanks too. You subscribe? Well, thank you. Keep on subscribing. We're doing a Thanksgiving in Osaka, Japan. Oh, I love Japan. Yeah. I only said 9 because I was jealous. But then I realized, hey, that's just a me thing. It's a really great picture. So that was just a me thing, man. It wasn't. It was me being a little bitch, but now it's fine. I was honest. You gotta be honest. I did self-promote, but I have some gameplay videos. Self-promote, hey. Oh, you got 3 people watching. And if you count me, then it's 4. You got 4 people watching. So there you go. So feel free to self-promote. Like, I get a lot of people promoting themselves. For example, I guess this is the end. Bro, my new single It's You is out now. Go check it out. Bro, World of Tanks, plays for tank enthusiasts. That's why I play. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of games because I can't really play on my laptop. Guys, my heart dropped the other day. I pulled it out of my backpack and it fell. My Mac fell. The whole classroom, my classmates, they just went quiet. Everyone just went quiet. Not helping. Not helping. But oh my god, it was insane because this thing is like $1,100, $1,200. I was I was so shocked. Everyone just dropped quiet. So I said out loud, I was like, let's check it out. So I opened it immediately, and it was fine. I'm counting my blessings. I'm counting my blessings because I have the iPad, so it's not like I couldn't do things with my iPad. It's just that $1,200 down the drain because I wasn't careful. I could have died. I could have died. If it, lovely sound. No, oh my god, it sounded like a bomb. Because it dropped flat on its face. Well, this part anyway. Against the floor. Sarcasm. I'm not in the mood for sarcasm. My laptop's the only thing I have. She loves me. I can't break her. Sarcasm. But oh my god. I could have died. I could have died. I was this close to crying. If the screen had shattered, I would have started crying. I really would have. Your laptop is just as important as your life. It is. Thank you for appreciating consumerism. No, but for real though, I do need it for work. Oh my god. It haunts me in the middle of the night. It haunts me. So please take it on my laptop. Let me speak Greek for a sec. Oh my god. It was one of the worst sounds I could have ever heard. My phone, okay. My phone can... Whatever can happen to my phone. Is that Greek? I'm gonna translate it. Let me open up Google. Oh my god. You made me translate that? I'm so lame. I am so lame. Yeah, that was indeed Greek. It was Greek. I love Greece, but you're not lame. I should know Greek. Are you familiar with Teen Titans? The comic? If you're familiar with the comics, there's this superhero. Her name is Starfire. And she's from this planet, Tamaran. And she can speak every single language that exists. She only needs to kiss a native speaker. So when the first thing she does when she gets to Earth is kiss a guy just so she can speak English. I love Starfire. I love Corey. She is great. I want to be Starfire. I want to be Raven, but I want that superpower. Just kissing native speakers and absorbing the language. Pink 13 is puberty and nothing else to me. Do you like Pink 13? My favorite is Raven. My favorite is Raven as well. I want to be Raven. You love Pink 13? Well, good for you, because I don't remember loving 13. I haven't loved any age, to be honest. After that midterm synthos period, yeah. It means I can watch streams like this. Well, you could do that at every age, though. Like, what's our age difference? 5 years. We're 5 years apart. But, well, I'd say that I loved 14. I liked 14. Because of the pandemic. Is that a bad thing to say? I like the pandemic. Not because of what happened or the people that died, but because I got to stay at home and just really look in and do the things I want and really realize what I want to do in life. You like cats? I love cats. Though I don't have any because my mom's allergic. So, hey, mommy. Yeah, I want a cat, please. You want to know something? I didn't get a phone till I was 18, 19. Internet also. Oh. And I thought I had it bad. I watched my first YouTube video when I was like 9. Because internet wasn't a thing in Colombia yet. Her name is, oh, that's a cute name. That's a cute name. And it's a key. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. There was a twinkling light. We're living in a third world. It is hard. It's so hard. My domestic cat loves playing. Hey, Rebecca, Dylan. Hey to you. How are you? How's it going? Speaking of my mom, I gotta text my mom. She's at work doing grown woman things. But I'm working too. Rebecca, 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 Rebecca. Yes, Rebecca. How are you? Nice to meet you. Animals are fun until they prove impeded it exists. She's about to catch all those flies. Oh, lovely. Yeah. So I was just saying, I'm working too. I just happen to not make nearly as much as her. Or anything. But I am working. I hit a backflip. I want to do a backflip. Can you do a backflip? I could be anything you want me to be. That sounded really naughty, but it doesn't make it any less true. It doesn't make it any less true. Hey, how are you doing? I'm great. Where are you from? I'm watching from England. I love England. Dude, I love England. I love England. I'm guessing the States. Nah, not the States. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm texting my mom. See what you did there? That's your fault. Whenever someone says they're from someplace cool, I immediately start doing the accent. I'm an actor. I don't have a personality, but I do have a personality. It's just that my personality happens to change depending on who I'm talking to. I just mirror people really well. I'm an actor. It's an adorable tank. Is it now? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Okay. An adorable tank. I wasn't sure you could build a sentence with those two words in the same sentence. It's German. You're gonna make me read German. Der Panzerkampfwagen 2 aus Los is a German light tank from the Second World War, developed between 1940 and 1942. Okay, so there you go. It wasn't that bad. A lot of people think German's really hard. It is a hard language. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you guys. It's not a hard language to learn. But one of the things that has really, well, not shocked me, but that I love about German is just how practical, just how pragmatic it is to speak German, because a lot of those big words become one word. So, for example, contact lenses would be a word in English, but it would be two in English, but I'm guessing it would be one in German. I don't know. Or ice cream. Ice cream, I do know is one in German, I think. Point is, Germans just try to bring everything together. So you see a lot of letters and stuff, but it's not It is intimidating, but it's not hard once you actually give it a try. So compact. Let me look at the specifications, okay? Oh, it's so tiny. I almost threw up. Christ, okay. It's so tiny. It's such a cute tank. I almost thought for a moment that I wasn't getting any messages because it so happens that whenever I'm looking at my phone, the chat is, I can't really see the chat. I can't. There was a twinkling light since 1969. Just went upstairs. The cat? I'm so sore. I'm so sore. Oh, you went upstairs. I guess that makes more sense than the cat. Way more sense than the cat. But hey, it could have been the cat. I'm not that stupid. It could have been the cat. Though sometimes I say the most stupid things, and then people look at me like, what? I'm like, yeah, I just said that, but that's because I was thinking out loud. Or I say the first thing that comes to mind. But there was a twinkling light, 1959. I like talking to you, you do? Hey, I appreciate it. I like talking to you too. Well, I have a talk show. Thus, I like talking to people. So it shouldn't come as a, well, I call this a talk show. It's not really a talk show the same way, I don't know, Graham Norton is, but I like my show. That's all I'm gonna say. I like my show. Which accent are you most good at? I don't know. I guess I could do an accent. I guess an Italian accent wouldn't be that hard to do in theory. It'd be like, hello, my name is London and I come from, no, that's Indian. Screw it. I love Italy. Italy has the best pizza in the world. Like, that would be sort of an Italian accent. I just said one sentence. I love Italy, comma, Italy has, well, semicolon. Italy has the best pizza in the world, that's all I said. Maybe do Polska accent, maybe also German. Ready to do, I don't know any Polish. I don't know how it sounds. German would be like, I come from Berlin. Yeah. I come from Berlin, and the weather, it's so nice. The weather, yeah. That would be something. I don't know how German sounds. That's probably how they sound. That's how I picture them speaking, just saying the weather. Ja. Sorry, Germans. Entschuldigung. That's how I would do German. The accent, though, just the accent. The language is a whole other thing. I said I'm Norwegian, just so you know. I love Norway. Have I mentioned how much I love Norway? I love Trondheim, Stavanger, Bergen, also. I got that Viking, so you must be really freaking tall then. It must be like 6'5". Like 10 feet tall. You're like 10 feet tall then. Hey bro, hey, how's it going? I got a twinkling light. Ciao, ciao. I said that twice because I read it. I read the ciao and then I said ciao. But yeah, I love Norway. Hello, bro. Hello, how are you? I love Norway because it's a kingdom. Well, I love Norway because of a lot of other things too. Not only because it's a kingdom. There's a crystalline alive. Kylie, hey. To the Hotel California. I love neither way. I'd be like, I'm at buy oil. China's and perhaps ice or fish. They do have a lot of oil though in Norway. Yeah, let me just read this and be like, what should I read? Okay, I read something. Okay. On a per capita basis, Norway is the largest producer of oil in the world and natural gas outside of the Middle East. The country has the fourth and eighth highest per capita income in the world on the World Bank's and IMF's list, respectively. It has the world's largest sovereign wealth fund with a value of 1.3 billion US dollars. Whoa. I need to go to Norway. I'm gonna need a Norwegian teacher. But it's fine, it's fine. I will need to speak a few languages, like 15, and I can travel the world. Just 15 languages. Oh no, you're making me want to go to Norway. This is unfair, man. Use kroners and a USD. That's our current. That's the currency, the kron. Now I want to go to Norway. This is not fair. It's such a pretty country. It is, isn't it? There's a twinkling. Where are you from? Colombia. That's South America. Sorry, I know I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna go ahead and read to you guys the infographic that I was reading. Well, a bar. Or was it a chart? It was more of a chart. The nation below Florida. Yeah. So let us read. Oh my god, where is it? Don't tell me I lost it. Oh my god, I can't with this. I can't with the construction noise. It's noise pollution. But yeah, whatever. I can work with it. I can. Okay, so breaking down Europe's economy. The richest region in Europe is Western Europe, with Germany having a GD. Well, what is it? A PPP. What the hell's a PPP? I should know, right? Isn't it a GDP? Purchasing power parity. Okay. Oh. It's a rate used to convert one country's economic data into a common currency. Lovely. I'm learning so much. So in Western Europe, the richest country is Germany with a PPP of $6.2 trillion. Then is France with 4.5. and then the Netherlands with 1.5. That's Western Europe, the richest region in Europe. Then you got Eastern Europe with 12.8 trillion dollars. Russia being the largest economy with 7.2 trillion. Then Poland with 2 trillion. And then Ukraine with 690 billion. That's a big difference. Oh, it was Romania. I lied. Russia, Poland, and Romania with 927 billion. Russia and Ukraine beefing. You could say they're beefing. Then you got Southern Europe. So Southern Europe, the largest economy in Southern Europe is Italy with 3.7 trillion. Then Spain with 2.8 trillion. And then Portugal with 536 billion. For a total of 8.3 trillion, the whole region. Then you got Northern Europe being the region with the least amount of money, coming up at around 7.8 trillion. The largest economy being the UK with 4.4 trillion. Then Sweden with 800 billion. And then Ireland with 737 billion. So that's good to know. That breaks down the economy. Europe's economy. Not but Europe's economy. My younger self would be eating 500 tons. What? Why would you eat 500 tons of paper? Or are you one of those kids that just ate whatever? Oh, you're still a kid though. Yes, there you go. I do eat a lot of things. You do? I can't. I gain weight by just looking at ice cream. Lego pieces. How'd they come out? Sorry, you don't have to answer that. In fact, don't. But why would you do that to yourself? Really? Why would you do that to yourself? Did it hurt? I don't swallow. Okay. Sorry. I was just flabbergasted, really. I really was. I was like, how it, like, what? I was so confused. The sun is setting. Yeah, my dumbass brains, yeah. Well, not agreeing with you because I don't think you're dumb, but yep. I gotta turn the lights on. I don't wanna walk. I don't wanna walk. There you go. The lights are on. The lights are on. I understand it's hard to be honest. Sometimes. Flashbang. There you go. I'm so sleepy that I'm not having any more coffee. And my head hurts. The lights flashback me. I really appreciate you being the only one talking in the chat, bro. I really do appreciate you. Lots of love. Lots of love. I make a lot of goofy answers. Sometimes you do. Better you remember me. Hey, Sagar. Is it Sagar? Like I use my voice when burping. Well, I can't burp. I can't burp. I can't burp. Long time. It has. By accident. I'm not sure how that works, but respect. I can burp on command. Can respect. I can't. I can't. Hey, guess who it is? It's you. What's the sound in the background? Construction work. Sorry guys, couldn't help it. I could have gone live later, but Rose Ground is dying. Dying. Dead. Dead and gone and buried. Sorry. So guys, we've been live for 66 minutes. I don't know. I wanna keep doing this stuff forever. Well, not forever. Forever's a long time. But you know what I mean. Like I'm just having a lot of fun right now. I am. I love the lives. I think they're cool. I love it when a lot of people join, like 50 something. But I also like it when it's just a few of us and it's just we can get to talk peacefully without any interruptions, or not a lot of them anyway. We also like fundamental paper education. What? You gotta keep in mind that we probably grew up in different countries. Like the show fundamental. I saw one of the. I thought it was real education. Like I'm stupid like that. I saw an episode once. Or I saw 2 episodes. Yeah, I did. I saw 2 episodes on live, like 100 years ago. But yeah, I saw the first 2 episodes. Only basics I remains. Indeed. Fresh smell of colitas hanging through the air. There was a twinkling light.
I'm excited for the flight. That's when you know it's time to go back.
Hi, I can see the super chat button. Is there a super chat? I can't. Whatever you guys can see, I cannot see because, well, I'm the host. Technically, the host. I saw the prettiest necklace the other day. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I feel like I took a screenshot. So I saw the prettiest necklace. You know, and so many sexual errors, these are things. That's why. Oh, that sucks. So the prettiest necklace. I'm gonna show you guys. A necklace. I'm so vain. Being here talking about a necklace. Oh, here's one. I was at the mall, I was just walking and I saw this one. Like, it's so pretty. I've been wanting those for a really, oh my god, a really long time. A necklace like that. Like, it's so pretty. I don't know what they are. I don't think they're pebbles or stuff like that, but there's a word for it. Let me search. Bro, why are you showing your thighs? My thighs. I don't know. Taxi! Hey Danny, like you mean this bad boys? I don't know. They're maybe I should put them away because they're not how I'd like them to be. A beaded necklace. They're beads. I wanted a necklace like that with beads. So that's one. But then I also saw another one, and it was the prettiest necklace as well. Again, keep in mind I'm scrolling through my gallery, and it was this one. It was so pretty too. Okay, I'm looking pretty pale. Okay, can I just... That's another one. Who's knocking? Construction work. I don't know what they're doing. So that's also a really cool necklace. See, I'll block the view. Okay, there you go. There you go. But it's so pretty. I fancy the necklace. It's so scary, isn't it? The thing is 5 p.m. and not the middle of the night, because if it were the middle of the night, then I would be pretty scared. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't. Personally. How are you? I'm great, Danny. I'm happy to see you, boy. I really am. Because you know you do so much for the life. You're renovating your house? I don't know what they're doing. My mom's doing something. So she hired some people. I don't know how it happened. But it could be outside because they're also doing outside work. Not me, not our handyman, but like the city. I feel like you're gonna start knocking again. Well, not knocking, but pounding on my door. Yeah, that's what they're doing. This was me at the conference I was hosting earlier today. That was me. I looked pretty. I really did look pretty. Whatever happened. What's your favorite food? I love pizza. That's why I end up with it. ASMR or cringe song on a sleeping stream. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they sleep on stream. For girls, it's whatever. I guess for guys, it's whatever too. Actually, yeah, it's whatever. Trust Academy. Hey, Trust Academy, how are you? That was me at the conference. There was the pool. This was me at the pool because I was swimming. That's it. That sums up my day. Where are you from? Colombia. Thanks and thanks. Adorable. You're back. You're back. Happy to see ya. It's getting so loud. It's getting so loud. What if someone just joins the stream and they hear the noise? They're like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit through this. I'm not sitting through this. And they just sign off. Okay, I did voice isolation, so I don't know if that helps. Do you guys hear a difference? If you do, let me know. Because I can't hear myself. I can't hear myself. I can't. Stefan, hello. Can you guys still hear that? We need better technology in terms of voice isolation. Software to do so. Okay, I can still hear that. That's completely silent. It is completely silent for you guys? Well, there you go. The noise is quiet. Um, I'm happy that it's worked for you, but I can still hear it. I have a headache. It's not that matters. I always have a headache. I always have a headache. I always have a headache. It's an insane sentence. I always have a headache. And there you go. Thank you for being so honest with me, guys. There was a twinkling light. I can still hear it. Sorry, I can still hear it. I want to go to Luxembourg. I want to go to Luxembourg. Yo, Dre, listening to Hold Your Collar when you try yourself with the hammer. I could though. I don't know if I could. The hammer is this overbearing voice. I can just oh my god. Feel like I'm in an Edgar Allan Poe poem or something. It's hearing the pounding. The Telltale Hammer. It's a good song, I bet it is. I'm fighting with a bakery. I'm arguing. Peter, hello. Welcome to the live. Nice to meet you. Well, hopefully you can't hear the noise 'cause there's a lot of construction going on at home and outside. You're from Kenya. Love to Kenya. A lot of love to Kenya. I'm sending all my love to Kenya, to a lot of different countries. Come here. I'd love to go. What did I miss? The noise. Hopefully the noise. I will host you. Thank you. Rainbow, you look like a rainbow. Thank you. Thank you. It's a really nice thing. It's very hot in Kenya. It is. It's a desert, isn't it? There was it. You like the song I post? I haven't heard it. You're a job. What? The point is, I really want the necklace I'm showing you guys. Riding horses. I love horse riding. Try listening. Um, what's it called? Copyright. Copyright law and hey Prana. Welcome to the life. Are you a singer? Sometimes. It's getting louder. It's getting louder now. It's getting louder. No, it hasn't stopped. False alarm. The crown. Yeah, they did go to second song proposal. Your hand held your color. I penned it. Well, thank you. I love your tone. Hey, thanks, Peter. That's the love to you. Thank you. What are they doing? What are they doing? There was a twinkling light. I can hear the noises. They'll keep me up at night. What's going on? Wait, shut up. Close the orange ring. What? Oh, this one. Said the candy. I love your vibratos. Thank you. I guess it does look like candy. I have another one here. It could look like candy. Why are you from Colombia? The song. What? There was a twinkling light. 1969. I'm saying Kennedy. I'm saying Candy. Candy. Like the one I told you about. I can't play the song because of copyright. Please sing. I don't know what to say. Let's do Hotel Cali because I keep playing Hotel California in my head. I do. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Any room at the Hotel California. Any time of year. You can find it here. Sing Never Forget You by Mariah Carey. That's vocal suicide. Vocal suicide. Well, I have sung a lot of Mariah songs in the past, but vocal suicide, like John Carr. Hi guys. Okay, I'm back. I feel like you guys can hear me now. Hopefully you can. Back. Okay, you can. Marvelous. Marvelous. Prince, my girl. Kathy Bates is on tonight. Wonderful. See, that's one of the things I would first do when I get like a big paycheck or something. Get a new phone or get another phone. It doesn't have to be the Google Pixel 1000, but another phone to do the lives, and then my phone to, well, record like a work phone, a personal phone, because I use my phone for work. It could be a tax write-off. How much is a phone? So I'm googling stuff. It's the iPhone 13 is $800. I don't have $800 yet, but the point is I would have two phones. One for work and one for me. I really want two phones. What else do I want? I want I want tons of things. I low-key want an Apple Watch too. I'm not gonna get one. I'm not gonna do it. But I low-key want. Just saying. Any time of year. You can have it here. So yeah, guys, I'm back. So be sure to subscribe and like the live because it's fabulous. It is fabulous, isn't it? Why are phones so expensive? I don't get it. I do not get it. Personally, I do not get it. They have no business being that expensive. Can you guys hear the pounding? I can hear the pounding. I get to 400 views. I'm calling it quits. Because, man, Jesus is king of all kings. Cool. Oi, assistindo do Brasil. Olá, Brasil. Como vai? Pivot. Sorry, guys, it took me a while to read the chat because my phone is really active. If you listen to Hold Your Call, I have not heard the song yet because I'm doing the live. Stravucia. Gotta work on my Russian. But yeah, I have to. So the phone, it doesn't show me the latest comments. Whereas my laptop, it does. Oh, I forgot about copyright. I'll do it after the live. I'll do it after the live. It must be a good song, right? 2005, All Your Color. Okay. Shig. I saw Sex and the City going for $956. It's just a complete series. I'm watching the second film. I love the franchise. I feel like I'm gonna rewatch the whole show again. I want to start with it just like that again. 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 I did not say that. What? Oh, Danny, whatever are we gonna do? The show's over. I want them to keep going. I saw this idea on Reddit that I was surprised by how good of an idea it was. Because usually ideas on Reddit are not really good ideas. But I was surprised just because it was a really good idea. It was Carrie visited by her it was a Christmas special called uh Merry Carrie Christmas. And she got visited by the ghosts of her past, the loves of her past, like Aiden and Vig and Berger and Petrovsky. Like, that's a really great idea. Brady's a dad. He's a dad. Handsome. Hey, Ross Lynch. Thank you. Lionel is a male name in Norway. That's that's funny. The same thing happened to my cousin. He had a cat and he named the cat Thanos, like the Marvel villain, but he was a she. So he ended up calling her Mrs. or Miss Thanos. I think it was Miss Thanos. It is funny. And she was a savage. I think she's dead now, the cat. But she was a savage. She would leave his house, my cousin's, and she'd come back like a week after with like four male cats after her. Once she left for like a month, and people thought like, okay, we'll never see Mrs. Thanos again. Turns out little Miss Thanos, she had a secret. She came back with a broken leg, a bruised eye, pregnant, and they were like, "What? How did this happen?" So she gave birth to a whole litter. She's fine now, but she escaped again, so people don't know if she's dead or if she's gonna come back pregnant again. Hey, how good are you at acting? I auditioned for film, but I think I didn't get it, or else I would have told Annie. as I said I would. But yeah, name the baby Brady. Interacting a little bit for the viewers. Um, there's one monologue that I do know by memory. It's "What About Me?" It's performed by Katherine Heigl in Grey's Anatomy. Um, I'm gonna pull it up, but I do know it by memory. It goes something like, um, the thing is, it's a fight, so I'm gonna have to do both. Let's check his most popular videos. My most popular video is my song, I think. That's my most popular video, I think. I think. I don't know. Um, she goes, "What about me?" Let me pull it up. Okay, here it is. Her lines are like, "Don't worry, you're not gonna die. I will be here the whole time to make sure of that." And that's what this stuff is for. You've waited a year and a half to get this thing. Who knows when the next one's gonna come along? No, it may be too late by then. And she goes, "Denny, please, you have to do this." And then she says, and then he's like, "No, what about your medical career?" And she's like, "I don't care about your medical career." And he's like, "All right, you know what? This has gone on long enough. I'm gonna call a nurse. Saluti d'Italia. Dall'Italia, l'Italia. Ciao Italia, come stai? I've been talking with you for so long. I'm still here. I really appreciate it, bro." She goes like, "Everyone who's entered into the transplant program is clocked to the second. To the second, Danny. You know, you want to know what the difference between you and the other guy was? 17 seconds. I checked with Eunice. 17 seconds. I mean, that's not even the length of a decent kiss. So that other guy, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve this heart. I'm sure he does. But so do you. So do you." And then she starts screaming, "If you give me any more crap about heading toward the light or looking down on me from heaven, I swear I'll kill you myself." And then he's like, "Izzy, I'm gonna be all right. You don't have to worry." And she's like, "What about me? What about me when you go to the light? No, I get it. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. But what about me?" And then she starts going on and on and on. "Please, please, you have to do this for me. Don't do it for yourself. Do it for me. Please, 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 or I'll never be able to forgive you." And he says, "For dying." And she screams, "No, for making me love you. Please, please." And she starts crying. And then he gives in. He lives and he dies in like the next 5 episodes. So traumatic. She got an Emmy. So that's the good thing about this whole thing that she got an Emmy. Grey's Anatomy. She's the only cast member to have won an Emmy for her work on Grey's Anatomy. Assalamu alaikum. Evil Larry is a scary cat. Sure he is. Sure he is. Evil Larry. I love being single so much. Not gonna lie, I love it. I was listening to some of my songs earlier. It was like, yo, like World's Most Eligible Bachelor and stuff. But yeah, I know you love that one, Danny. World's Most Eligible Bachelor. Just salam. Salam then. I really like the song, just re-listening to it and So relatable to when you want something that you can't have. Sorry, I gotta go, but I'll turn on a hey bro, thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. I'm happy to get you when I get you, you know? So don't even worry about it. Yeah, World's Most Legible Bachelor was insane. An insane song. Lovely song. Bye. But if you're leaving, then I'm gonna end the live. Just why not? Actually, I'll just keep going for 5 minutes and then I'll call it quits. Yeah, that's what I'll do. No, Danny, I can go live tomorrow. I can, because there's this noise. You can't hear the construction noise because I put on the voice isolation. I turned it on, but I don't know if it's working. I don't know if it's working. You could be the one. You're okay with it? Yeah, but a lot of people are not as cool as you are, Danny. One of the coolest guys I know. You could be the ones. And even though the times were wrong, you'd be my best love. So I'll just keep going till we reach 100 minutes. We're right now capping at, I'm gonna cap it at 100 and we're circling 97, 97 minutes. That's a lot of time. That is a lot of time, isn't it? And hey, maybe I'll go live later, though I don't think so, but if I do, then watch out for that. Again, not really set in stone or anything, because that may also not go live. Okay. Tentatively speaking, I could, but I don't know. Because I'm so tired. And rest is important. You could be the one. Most legend. You're watching Just Like That tonight. I really, really want to watch Just Like That again. I need HBO again. I need another season. Sarah Jessica. Sarah Jessica. I mean, Sarah Jessica has to make it happen. She has to make it happen, right? Sarah Jessica has got to make it happen. It's a great show. Well, you school it, but yeah. You could be the ones. You wanna see Brady as a dad? You wanna see Brady as a dad? Okay, cool. I wanna see Carrie just try to navigate her life as a single woman. I wanna see her slipping around. I wanna see her having fun. I wanna see her doing things. Harrow, oh my god, it's you. The most iconic person on earth. Well, one of the most iconic people on earth. Because you got Mariah Carey, you got a lot of people actually. Hello. Who's that? A person I met last week. We just was last week, but tourists like we've known each other our lives. That's like a line from a Disney film. I hate it when cool people join and I'm about to leave, so I'll just stay for 5 minutes. Then I'll just stay for 5 minutes. Watch me stay there, and then I'll stay on for another hour. Sunny place for shady people. You bet it is a sunny place for shady people. Oh, dude, I just realized something. A sunny place for shady people. I just realized it's like shady as in shade, as in shading yourself from the sun. Like I know she means shady as in a personality trait. but a sunny place for shady people. Oh my god, like this is a double entendre, Miley. I didn't read. Oh, I just got it because it's about the shade too, the physical shade, physical. Well, it's not. You can't really touch, but shade as an absence of light. Do I know that guy? I don't know if you do, Danny. Ross Lynch fan. 001. Sorry if this is an inappropriate question, but are you God? I'm assuming you were asking gay. Hey Sylvia, you're here. All the cool people are back. I'm gonna have to stay on for like 10 minutes at least. Damn it. But anyway, at least I'm doing the thing I love. So tired. Though I liked my lunch. You're back. Hi. Hi. Sorry if you guys can hear a lot of noise. Construction work going around. Going around. Happening in my house. And on the street right outside my house. Not really my house, it's not my name on the deed. By the way, I'm Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia. Oh, I was just gonna call you Lazy Zeal Michael 333, but Sylvia works as well in the closet. But what does that mean? I have two accounts. I'm the shady people. See what you did there. Hello from France. From France. Salut, coucou, coucou. Quelle heure est-il? Is that how you ask the hour? Is that how you ask for the time in French? Quelle heure? Quelle heure est-il? I don't know. My French is not good. Just like that, it's a good show. It is. It is. We. We period. Yeah. That's I feel like Mariah Carey. She goes like, um, hello, we're in Paris. People of France. Bye-bye. And then she leaves. People of France, we are in Paris. We are so excited to be here. Bye-bye. She leaves. That's all French. That's all the French I know. We began. I bet you know a lot from French. English vowels, a lot from French. A lot of words from French. Like I could name 20 right now, easily. Easily. Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Day. I'm gonna Merry Christmas. You know, gnarly. The song. I think I do. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Oh, oh, Santa Claus, if you get this letter, please don't make me wait. 'Cause all December I'll be counting down the days. So hop on your sleigh. I hope you don't forget. You know I won't forget the milk and cookies. Like boba tea, BRB. You could describe everything with one word. Stylish. I guess you could. I always say sexy. How are you feeling? Sexy. Good morning. Sexy. Are you hungry? Sexy. It works, doesn't it? Are you sleeping? I'm not sleeping. But Sexy Play. That's my hit single. Sexy Places. That's my hit song. Ciao, Eva. You're back from outer space. You remember me from Italy? Yes, that's why I said ciao and not bonjour. The cool people are joining, and there's construction work going on, and oh my god, this is not fun. This is really not fun for me. No tofu. I don't think he'll be joining again because he's really busy with stuff. He told me to tell you guys that he'll be really busy this season. So there you go. I'll look. You want to go back home, but I don't know. No HB. I don't think he'll be joining us, Danny. I don't think he will. The construction workers hot. They're like 50 something, and they're not like hot men. They're not. HTV info. Hey, you're very free, so you're a celebrity. What I do? I don't know how to interact with a celebrity. But they're not. They're not hot. They're like overweight and short, and they're missing teeth. And those are not bad things. Like if you're an overweight person, that's cool. If you are missing a tooth or three teeth, I don't care. That's cool. But that's not really my cup of tea when it comes to physical attraction. And so go, what? I'm so confused. I don't know what that means. So yeah, they're not hot. They're not. If you're, I was gonna say something. Let me not say it. Hello. Hi guys, sorry, one of the construction workers wanted something. He was just asking me something about the house. You know, I'm a housewife, so I know stuff about the house and houses and wifing. Anyway, guys, this your prince signing off. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. I really appreciate your presence, your actions. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. At least I'm gonna try. Thank you as much for being here to side your Prince London signing off.